Hello, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I'm on today with... Oh, this is supposed to be on screen. Why isn't it on screen? Ah, there it is. I'm on with Nemesis and Frubbles today.
Hello.
Sorry, still Frubble. Maybe Frubbles tomorrow?
maybe by the end of tonight. Oh,
yeah, maybe
tonight. You might want to share your screen. I forgot to
Oh, that would be a good idea.
I am also a single nemesis. One nemesi.
Yeah, but you will forever be one nemesi, right? Hi, weird analogy. Hope you're doing well tonight. Or do you aspire to be multiple nemesis?
I would like that. I want to undergo mitosis. It's the only way I'll reproduce.
This is fake Shambhala, basically. Shambhala, but somehow worse.
You guys believe it's another route map?
In Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia? No way.
I'm doing well today, Analogy. Thanks for asking. Getting ready for Thanksgiving. I'm walking a 5K on Thursday, and I'm kind of dreading that. I mean, it's fine. I'm walking it, so it's not going to be that bad, but...
Is it for charity?
I think so. I got kind of suckered into it.
You think so?
Let me explain how this happened. Last year, before I moved... By the way, I can hear one of you typing.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. So last year, when I was in like a lot better shape before I moved, there was a while last year where I was actually in good shape. I was going to Krav Maga classes, I was running, and now I'm not so much. But at the time, my sister was like, if you come up for Thanksgiving, will you do the turkey trot with me? Which is the 5K they do on Thanksgiving. And I was like, yeah, sure. But then I didn't go up for Thanksgiving that year. It didn't work out. But this year, now I've moved to North Carolina. And my sister is like, well, you said you would do the turkey trot with me. And I was like, I really just meant last year, but if you feel like I promised, I guess I'll do it.
A lizard of his word.
This boss has an annoying gimmick.
The boss has
like, he has the Earth Sphere. From Fire Emblem 1.
Time to reckon with a million witches.
They should all just attack Leon. I would like that, I think. Oh my god, you get doubled Atlas?
I'm actually shocked they're not attacking Valbar.
I can live with it.
Oh my gosh, gargoyle summoners.
When does this boss start doing the thing? Because I noticed he did not do the thing.
I think you need like a couple people inside the temple.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, because he
do it immediately.
Because he only does it in the temple. Yeah.
It would be wise to heal that.
Oh, I see you ended up going with Sonya.
Yes, the poll was not close.
Yes! Yes!
It was also the poll my mom voted in.
Yes, I remember this.
Why do they rarely attack the Armor Knights? You would think they would.
I'm sorry,
Which AI is an enigma to me?
I can't believe Jesse is still a mercenary.
I don't think we've really used him for much.
No, I guess not.
Bro thinks he's on the team.
He's not even there to sit and look pretty because, you know.
No, he did not do well in the drip review.
No, exactly. I actually have never chosen Dean playing this game for obvious reasons. I do
As
not
you should. I
look
don't.
like.
I've played this game like at least like 5 or 6 times. I don't think I've chosen Dean once.
I've chosen Dean before. I think that the decision in this game feels fairly unimportant. Personally. Like, I mean, I do think Dean is better, but, like, it's not like I'm really missing him.
Yeah,
He does
I mean,
look pretty cool.
I do know at least that in the original guide, and Sonya had Seraphim, and they took that away from her, and I'll never forgive them.
The original Gaiden had a lot of things.
It didn't have Hunter's Volley though, so
it was a
bad game.
strange video game. A good video game, but a strange one.
I learnt about the speed ring in Gaiden from Akira's recent video.
I'm counting on it.
Speed Ring is so funny. I love the Speed Ring.
Old
Insane.
old stat boosters are ridiculous.
5 move. 5.
Wait, 5 move?
Or was it 4?
Might have been
It was
5.
ridiculous.
4
Either
is the
way.
amount of move you get from the boots in FE1.
Yes. I am excited to get up to that.
Are you still playing FE1?
I am still playing it in spirit, in that sometimes I think about playing it.
Mm-hmm. That's a
Also,
good way.
sometimes-
That's a good way to play FE1.
Yeah. Sometimes I will still consider myself playing games, and then like you open Steam and you look at the last time you've played it, and it's like 2020. But
Yeah,
maybe
but
that's just
when
me.
you say the moment you say you're not playing it anymore, it's like giving up.
Yeah,
I guess so.
exactly.
I finished my FE1 Iron Man recently.
Oh,
Did anyone die?
A lot of people died. Maybe not a
No
lot.
one, actually.
Like 6 or 7 people died.
that's pretty
Alright,
good.
that's not that many. For FE1, where you have 5 billion characters, oh my god, they have Fortify.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
important
Fortify.
ones died though.
Did Minerva die?
Minerva died the chapter after I recruited her and gave her a speed ring.
No.
It was very sad. Which also
Love her.
meant, I didn't know this because I've never had Minerva die. If Minerva dies, the White Wings just don't show up. So if Minerva
Oh.
dies, you don't get Catriapala Est or the Mercurius.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, not Mercurius from Fire Emblem Engage.
It's better in that game, I think. Thing is, the FE1 Mercurius is really exciting on paper. Like, you hear what it does, and you're like, wait, that sounds really good. Because it, like, gives Marth more growths. But the problem is, it comes very late in the game, in a game where Marth is a very good unit, and can't promote. So chances are he's already level 20.
And the stat caps are like 20 anyways. So it's
Yes,
not like
by the
you can
time I had
have-
Mercurius, Marth was level 20 and had multiple stats capped.
So is the ultimate way to play?
I'm wondering if we
FE1
can
Oh,
just
yeah.
Big
have
Marth.
Leon, like, snipe this boss, because that would be pretty funny.
Well, he's about to use the funny move. Okay, he did it.
What if you kept Marth at level 1 until you got Mercurius, and then you ended up with the most massive Marth ever that you don't need?
Yeah, just crit. He didn't crit.
That's
Oh,
fine. We'll
lame.
get him next time. I'm pretty sure Leon can just chill and kill everyone.
I'm enjoying the agenda.
The agenda.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but this fucker's gonna do that every turn, isn't he?
It took me an embarrassing long time to get what it said because I kept trying to figure out how it was a pun on gay.
I mean, that would be very on brand.
Yeah. I mean, it is Leon.
It's the gay agenda.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
So close.
Didn't even kill.
And yet, so far. And now he's
Got
gonna get
so
fortified.
far and got so far. He's gonna get fortified twice.
I think if we kill this one fucker, then Kateria might be able to pick up the kill. This is what happens when I don't do math.
Let's go.
Let's go!
The best math is, I reckon.
Is what?
Exactly.
What?
What? Nemesis what?
Nemesis, explain yourself.
The best math is just going, I reckon.
What does that mean?
Is it an Australianism?
Probably.
Yeah, please explain your Australianism. Hi, Storm. It is kind of the Inigo map.
I fucking hate the Inigo map.
I'm not big on the Inigo map either.
I haven't even played it in forever, but I
haven't
shudder.
either because I just don't really get the kids in Awakening very often.
I would always grind everyone to level 15 to get the Gale forces and such as soon as I could get the kids.
Oh, wait, don't change the subject. Explain your Australianism.
Oh, okay. It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's so obvious to me. Like, you're just guessing. You go, I reckon.
Okay, whoa. So I understand what it means to reckon,
Yeah.
but... Sorry, this sentence was the best map is I reckon, right?
The best math.
Oh, math!
Yeah.
I thought you said map.
Oh. No, I heard
Okay.
map as well.
Yes.
I did not say I rack storm.
No, I reckon. Like our I can't spell it without
No,
that.
now I
Spell it on
both
stream.
I now both understand and agree.
Okay, good. I didn't think it was an Australianism, but I was so surprised nobody understood me.
I was about to say hi to you, Frubbles, because you posted in the chat.
Well, yeah, because I was about to spell it out loud, and like, I can't do this. I'm not awake enough to do it. I need autocorrect to tell me.
Why are you not awake enough to do it? It's 6 o'clock.
I have been. Oh, dang! He only killed one unit. Garbage.
True, trash unit.
No, I've just been driving my mom around doing Thanksgiving shopping. That's all.
Oh, fair enough. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's gonna be fun.
I
Hopefully.
like to hang out with the family.
The fam squad fam.
Sure. Alright, I think this map's pretty trivial now that the
Yeah, now that you killed the guy, you're good.
I'm not looking forward to Thanksgiving because everyone's going to be hanging out with their stupid families instead of talking to me.
oh
The real priority.
how horrible for one day.
The
I know.
plight. The plight.
A day that I'm
of
working
Nemesis.
anyway.
Forget the fact that don't you like live with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Exactly. So, like, ask for attention to literally anyone not from the US.
I don't understand.
I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to be on at the same time that day anyway, because, I mean, I'm going over for Thanksgiving. But, you know, then I'm coming back. So. I'll be sure to send you a message on Thanksgiving.
Thank you. I need to be watered. Like a house plant.
That's what we say about our lizard. we say that having a lizard is like having like a slightly demanding house plant.
I like that.
Hey Panda. Yeah, our Thanksgivings are not that long, but also I live like 10 minutes away from my parents. Is why I will be back the same day.
Storm drives 5 hours in Florida to still be in Florida. That's America in a nutshell for you.
Oh, you don't know what it was like in Texas.
Texas sounds awful.
Texas is like driving through a small country. You drive, like, I remember my sister once was visiting Texas for work. And she texts me and was like, "Oh, I should come visit, or you should visit me." And I was like, "Well, where in Texas are you gonna be?" And she sent me a location, and I was like, "Yeah, that's like 5.5 hours away."
Oh my god.
Yeah, America is one of the countries of all time.
I mean, that's just, Texas is just huge.
Ooh. Very nice level.
I was about to say, I've been playing, like, Engage lately. So I was about to say, oh, it's not that exciting, it's fixed. But it is not.
You're doing... Wait, you're doing not fixed clothes?
In Engage, I'm doing fixed, but I was saying, I was about to say that Leon level was not that exciting because it's fixed. But...
It was Conrad, but yeah.
But it isn't. Yes, it was Conrad. You know what I mean.
I'm sorry. The two gay boys are not the same person.
Have I used Vander? Yes, I'm a Vander truther. I think Vander's pretty good.
It's just a matter of how long you use Vander. I think...
I used him up until I was not allowed by the rules of the draft anymore.
Wow.
And then I mean, I didn't want to reclass him. So I was like, okay, you're done now. But...
Didn't want to make him a wyvern?
I didn't much see the point. I was like, you've done your service, and it was good. Now you can retire.
There's an Fire Emblem sibling duo tournament happening on Tumblr at the moment.
Oh, who's winning?
My gosh.
They're still only on round 2, but...
Oh, then let's... A better question. Who sucks and has been eliminated in the first round?
Yes. Excellent question. The main thing I'm seeing here is that Pandreo and Panette have beat out Celica and Conrad, which I think is deserved.
I just wanted.
Did I forget to move Katria, or did I attack
You did
with her?
forget.
I
don't think... You didn't. You just didn't move her.
I was gonna say, I think I just didn't move her. That's a bummer. I mean, that's easily remediable, though. Yeah, I just didn't move her. Sorry, Katria. That's on me.
Trying to find who lost in round 1. Who is the worst?
But no, that does not surprise me
it.
that Panette and Pandreo, because people don't like Conrad.
Yeah, I'm surprised that... So that was in round 2, so they made it through to round 2. Celica and Conrad.
Would you put Edelgard and Dimitri on that list?
They are on here.
Oh my gosh.
So here are the round 1 losers. Edelgard and Dimitri.
Wait, who did they lose to?
Oh, that's a good question. Why aren't these things organized well? I have questions.
It's like these Tumblr tournaments don't care about record keeping.
Yeah.
They haven't thought about the archives.
They haven't.
Hey, Termina, Makalov and Marsha absolutely got knocked out early. I would imagine so. People hate Makalov. Perhaps for good reason.
They did lose in the first round. Okay.
How are Lear and Vale doing?
They're doing well. People like Alir and Vale.
I say
They've won
people
all
do
their
like
matches
Alir and
so
Vale.
far.
I feel like even among like people that don't like Engage, people are usually like, but Alir and Vale are alright.
Mm.
It's
Okay.
me, I'm people. I shouldn't
do
say I
like
don't
them.
like Engage. I do like Engage. I just didn't love the story.
No.
I didn't mean to skip it! Ah!
Oh no. Edelgard and Dimitri by less than 1%. Oh,
Would
a
they
little
lose?
bit more than 1% lost to Corin and Lilith.
What?
Oh, that's kind of cringe, though.
Yeah.
That's so cringe. So fucking cringe.
Sorry, I'm afraid that Tumblr is wrong on this one. And I don't even like the Dimitri Edelgard sibling thing that much.
I literally forgot that they were siblings until I saw
I mean, come on, Lilith?
Lilith. The one you find out is a sibling in like the one DLC chapter.
I will say, I will say one thing in defense of Lilith, though. If I were Lilith and were instead of fictional a real character, I would be really mad about how many people hate me and love Sami.
Yeah. Sami
We're gonna kill-
Moon is not being in the main story.
We're gonna kill Jeddah, right?
Yeah, right?
Nice.
We're gonna try to.
Awesome.
Okay, I was really surprised that Holst and Hilda lost round 1 because people love them.
Oh, but people also hate them.
Do they? Why?
Because of the slavery.
Yes.
That would do it. Alright. Remember,
Yes,
it's every.
that's true. I was thinking more specifically about their sibling dynamic, but that's fair.
Well, especially Holst, because I feel like people, like many people, such as myself, still like Hilda.
Yeah.
Or like the other aspects of Hilda's character. I feel like there's less to Holst.
Remember that it's every 4th attack on Jeddah that hits. I'm gonna be right back.
I think they rather unsurprisingly got smashed by Diamant and Alchrist, who I could see winning the whole thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
People
shocked
love
if they
them.
did well.
Yeah.
Other aspects. I mean, she's funny. I mean, yeah, people are also horny, but I just meant she's funny.
Yeah, she is really funny. What does Holst even do in Three Hopes?
I would say his most endearing features are his amusing chin.
Mm-hmm.
And being voice acted by ProZD.
Oh, really? Okay, that is pretty
Wait,
good.
ProZD is Holst? That's
Isn't
amazing.
he? I'm pretty sure that's true.
I don't know. I need to look that up.
Let me double check so I don't spread misinformation on the internet, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Yeah, it's ProZD.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
Okay, ProZD is allowed to be a little bit racist. that was for legal reasons. That is a joke.
Get a little bit of supporting slavery as a treat for your talent.
Are these the
They're all
fucking
great
moguls
terrors.
are great terrors?
Yes, they're great terrors.
Ooh, was there a parent-child tournament? Good question.
Alright, I have a question from... So it's every 4th attack. Does, like, Leon doubles him, does that count as 2
Yeah,
or
it's
1?
every fourth. Yeah, it's every fourth like interaction. Like
Okay, so
combat.
Leon attacking
fourth
him,
combat.
even if he doubles, counts as 1.
yeah, it's every fourth combat. That.
So we dislike Jesse for his chin, but Holst gets credit for his?
Yes.
They do
no,
have the
that's
same.
exactly
No,
it.
you know what? Queen is right. If we're gonna give Holst credit for the funny chin, we have to give Jesse credit for the funny chin.
Okay, but Holst has funny pink hair.
That's true. We can give him credit for the hair.
Okay, analogy. I have not found a parent-child tournament, but I have found both a best Fire Emblem parent and a worst Fire Emblem parent tournament.
Ooh, worst
Honestly, I find
is gonna be a
everything
good
annoying.
question.
All right,
Actually-
annoyed lizard. It is. I
They're
have
in
a-
the finals.
Hmm. Who's the worst Fire Emblem parent? Sombron's pretty high up there, but I feel like he's not the worst one.
I have a
Ooh.
hot take.
What's your hot take?
Morian's a pretty bad dad.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I remember when the game came out, everyone was like, Morian is such a great father, and I was like, but is he?
Yeah, I
He
can
was-
see that.
He was something.
He was stoopy. Would you like to hear who is in the finals? And votes are still open, so we can chuck a vote.
The votes
A
are. This
lizard
is
string
for.
vote.
Oh wait, this is for.
Worst Fire Emblem parent.
Oh, okay.
This
Well,
is the
yes.
final.
Let's make our voice heard.
Okay, it's Sombron versus Hilda FE4.
Ooh,
Ooh.
both bad. Both really bad.
I'm surprised Valadar didn't make it further.
I feel like. Does Sombron get extra bad parent credit for it being a lot of children?
I think
I feel
so.
like- I feel like definitely, because not only is it like a lot of dead children that he killed.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, it's a lot of children.
I feel like
Yeah.
just sheer quantity wise.
That's also
Yeah.
true. Hilda is a bad aunt. You're right, Danny. Also, hi, Danny. I think you're right, unless you're also gaslamping me. But I think you're right. Either way, it sounds like we're on the Sombron train.
All right. Let's.
Also,
Because to put it
I
in
don't-
like basketball terms,
Sombron's like a bad character. So, bye, Paula.
Sombron is losing.
all right, maybe
By
we're
a
just gonna maybe we're gonna leave Jeddah alone. I don't know. We'll see.
Pathetic. You should keep May on the right side since she's like
That would be
the sync
better
for
because
all
she
of
has the
your
ring.
stats.
Yeah.
She has the ring and she has all the fucking stats.
Valadar actually made it to the semi-finals and lost to Sombron, which I actually feel like is fair.
I guess. Yeah.
But yes, to put my reasoning in basketball terms, because I don't know if that's what I do. I guess I feel like Hilda, if we were to call her a parent, 'cause I guess she's more like an aunt, like I guess arguably an adoptive parent, like Danny's saying. I would say that even if we say Hilda has like more. A higher, like she's a worse parent to a smaller number of people, but nobody can keep up with Sombron's, like, bad parenting per minute.
Well, no. Is it a high rate or is it just that he had a lot of time?
What?
Is it a high rate of bad parenting, or is it just a lot of bad parenting over a long period?
Wasn't
of
it
time?
like a lot at once? Or am I getting the details wrong?
It might be. I'm not
Not
quite
as
sure.
from the beginning, but also all the time.
All right, that's 3 combats already. So your next one, you can probably Hunter's Volley him.
Storm, to answer your question, Taja lost in round 2 to Crom's dad.
Crom's dad. I keep forgetting about Crom's dad.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi, Abby.
Well-
This map genuinely mystified you the first time you played it. It's definitely a doozy. They hit us with the biggles in this map.
Leave this to me.
At your service.
I guess Sombron also traumatized Nell and Nil.
Crom
in
doesn't
alternate
have a dad.
dimension.
He popped out of the ground like a dwarf. I like to assume that, like, a Crom is what grows when you, like, do what Chugga Conroy did and you bury, you know, if you plant Paper Mario Sticker Star, you grow a Crom. when you harvest it.
How much is that? That's doing nothing. Jesus Christ.
I
Now,
just
the
don't know.
best
I just don't know that
parent
Jetta's gonna happen for us.
So disappointing. I'm
Oh,
so sad.
no. The best parent tournament is in round 1, and I'm not really sure I could predict who's going to take it all.
You're fired up, huh?
Yeah, if Lizard trained Donald, he could have killed Jetta.
That's true. Donald could have done it. That's actually the secret tech for killing Jetta is you have to put a pan on your head. Sorry, a pot. Has to be a pot.
Indeed.
Nice.
Indeed!
You're telling me Jetta is panphobic?
I guess I am telling you that, yeah.
I mean, like, look at him. Are you surprised?
He doesn't have the face of an ally.
Wait, I can't believe Noma's not doubling, even though that one guy has
Can we
0
talk about
speed.
look at this fucker's map animation. Look at how his cape flows at the top of his back while he's being attacked. Just have a look.
Wow.
He looks nice!
Yeah,
He
he's
looks
sort of
dead.
beautiful.
Brute force just isn't my. It's nice to have dependable allies.
I like him.
The
I seem to
emblem
have
Tomas
found
Book
that.
1 ring. True. Why doesn't Tomas have an emblem? Best character in that game. I'm trying to think of, like, a video topic where I can reasonably go on a tangent about Tomas, because, like, I want to talk about Tomas, but I feel like I can't make a video about random FE1 archer that joins in the middle of the game.
Oh, I was thinking Three Houses Tomas. Three Houses Tomas is so
You're awful quiet.
such a not interesting. Like, I know it's
Just realizing
oh gosh,
fool for
I forget the
compared
guy's name.
my
Big Brain, Megamind. I know he's like Megamind, but Megamind is not interesting either.
I didn't think you were the type.
I do need to continue tiering Saga. I really enjoyed the amount of it that I played.
The same as anyone else.
Alright, Blushing Lizard, you got it, Vex. Also, hi, Vex. Hope you're doing well today.
Such as a not in. Emotions come in many forms, and I'm still glad I have these feelings, and nothing will change that.
Alright, that's the support chain. Right, that was the last one. I think they have an A now.
Yeah, I think I like how that support ends. It's nice.
Yeah.
I still don't understand Leon's taste,
Leon.
but good for him.
We love Leon here, Abby.
Me when reinforcements.
Leon's such a good character, they made him twice.
I love that they were authentic to Gaiden and the Biggles multiply.
Moguls. But yes. The moguls multiply.
I refuse to not call them Biggles. They will always be Biggles to me.
They're moguls.
Yeah, I think with their powers combined.
With our powers combined. Earth, wind, water.
The source of all life?
Yeah.
Just wait. Next one.
Wizard's getting Xenobrained. I kinda am.
He is absolutely.
It's a very, it's like a very memeable game. How Fire Emblem handles promotion items. I have wanted to do a promotion video at some point. That could be an opportunity to talk about Tomas.
Oh, here's something I really like. Playing FE7, I like how the game kind of forces a bit of diversity in not having everyone promote with the same item. Like, you can't just bring every single Pegasus and Wyvern.
Yeah.
Because you only get one Elysian whip in Elliewood mode.
I have mixed feelings on it.
Interesting.
Here are my mixed feelings. I really enjoy it on second playthroughs. But something I don't like about it is on a first playthrough, you just, like, don't know how many you're gonna get. Like...
Yeah.
That's pretty fair, actually.
Because I think it's very interesting on a second playthrough where it's like, okay, this is how many Knight's Crests I'm going to get. Like, let me think about how many I want to use, right?
Mm-hmm.
But on a first playthrough, I think FE6, someone correct me if I'm wrong, it's been a while since I've, like, done a full playthrough of 6. But I believe in 6, the second Knight's Crest takes a while to show up. So, like, if you use both the early game calves, it's a while before the first one promotes. Which is, like, not necessarily an issue, I guess. But it can, like, feel kind of bad if you, like, raised one of the early units and you, like, can't promote them forever.
That's fair. I did use, both of my Earth Seal fires. Because why not?
I mean, if you're not going to sell them, that's probably a good use of them.
Yeah, I used one on Heath and the other one on Fiora.
Seems
Fiora's
good.
not even gonna make it to endgame because endgame has weirdly low deployment slots. At least compared to like 2 chapters ago, they gave me 18 deployment slots.
Oh, if
And
you
now
think
it's just-
if you think the deployment slots are low now, just wait until you try Hector hard mode.
I know that like the map at least he has in Engage is literally a 2 deployment
Yeah,
slot
that's
map.
a 2-person map.
That is insane. Why would you? Do
I will
that?
say the map looks pretty different in FE7, so it's not that bad. But like the way Hector hard mode, part of the way it makes it, you know, quote unquote harder, is they really heavily cut down on your deployment slots.
I
that's
like
so
that more
sad.
than just bloating enemies, though.
Yeah, that is better than blowing enemies. I agree.
Yeah, it's like, think smarter about what tools you need to use.
But then I can't use my funny units.
That's fair.
Is Katria dead?
Maybe.
Nice.
Something I like
That's
about
fine. We got a turn wheel.
Something I like about Engage's promotion system is that because it's so good to like, there's no downside to promoting early. It has broken me a bit more out of that mindset in other games of like delaying promotions
Yeah.
as long as
Until
I
level
can.
20. Yeah,
Yeah.
but it has now gotten me to make the opposite kind of thing where I do not.
Or you just immediately promote every time.
No, not only do I immediately promote every time, I do not want my units to go past like level 10 before I promote them because they have better growths as a promoted
Oh,
unit.
in engage, yeah.
In engage.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, just promote them earlier, as early as possible, and then I'll get the most maximization.
All right, see you later, Danny. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye,
You just
Danny.
noticed Jesse. Jesse, yeah, incidentally got to promotion level last map. Or, last map he hit it. Next time we hit a shrine, we'll promote him. I'm not that much of a hater.
I mean, like, there's only one thing left, though, and that's the final Duma Tower.
Is there a shrine in it?
There is, but like,
Well, then we'll promote him in Duma Tower.
okay, I guess we're bringing him into Duma Tower then.
Do you have to bring them to the shrines?
Yes.
Oh, well then maybe
You have
we're
to-
not promoting him.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh my gosh.
They make such a yucky noise when they mitosis.
I
You
feel like
should,
that's
but see, you should take notes from them, Nemesis.
One day I'll figure it out.
figure out what.
You don't remember Nemesis saying she wants to reproduce by mitosis?
Oh yeah. No, that's fair. But I feel like you could do it without making that noise.
No, the noise is essential.
Yeah, I feel like the noise is part of the process.
Do. One attack is honestly all Jenny needs.
It's too bad she can't just delete monsters anymore.
Yeah, well, the game does have to stop that from ruining all the challenge.
Do they? Why can't they just let me ruin the game for myself?
They already did. It's called Hunter's Volley.
Hunter's Volley's funny, though.
Hunter's Volley is so funny.
At your service.
Celica just runs around recovering everyone.
Hey, she gets experience from it.
Oh, okay. He leaves.
Goodbye.
Turn 6?
This
Wait, he
reminds me
leaves on-
very, very reminiscent of FE1. Garnef does that in the desert map.
Damn, Leon!
After that fight.
I feel
Yeah, you
like
deserve your 1 EXP or whatever.
he leaves earlier than I remember.
Celica needs a lot of attack to pull off the crit. Oko or solid attack and speed to hit plus crit. Yeah, I don't know that she could have done it. First no blade Nia. Look, I like Nia's funny jumpsuit and her little dance.
Hey, let's not spoil the other games in this in this Fire Emblem stream.
Oh, true.
Let's spoil as many games as possible.
Your life. Something.
All right, what games can we
You guys
spoil?
hear
in
about
this?
Star Wars? Darth Vader's his dad.
Who's that?
I'm sorry, Saber. But right now we have to get to Duma Tower.
What?
And it's imperative that I speak with her.
Jetta's leaving based on all
Tell you everything.
non-Biggle enemies being defeated. Oh right.
Oh, you
What
just
the
have
fuck
to
is
kill all the non-Biggles?
Oh, hell. You know I trust you.
Ooh.
But you better start talking.
He's my big
I
video
was-
game spoiler.
Got it?
In
What's
I will. I promise.
Stardew Valley, the corporation is bad.
Oh my gosh, corporation, evil.
Mhm.
That's insane.
I have a question about Stardew Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Do speedruns do the Joja ending?
Good question.
Because it's quick, right?
Yeah, don't you just have to throw money at them?
I think so.
Hmm.
All right, we got 16 gamers. Which 10 are we picking?
I think probably these 10.
Yeah, no, that's a good 10.
Actually, well, Atlas could go. Do we want any of these guys instead of Atlas?
Wait, you
Maybe
got
another
Sonya, but you're not
mage?
using her?
We could put Sonya in instead of Atlas.
Yeah, and I was thinking another mage could
Then
be
Nemesis
maxed out.
won't get mad at me.
Thank you. I'll cry. How could you do this to women?
How could this happen to me?
The tower is massive. Impressive.
By the way, folks, we have a Discord. It's in the video description. I think. It should be. Join the Discord.
Perhaps that
You know, if you want.
tower's
The Discord is in the video description.
It's a pretty cool Discord. We talk about Fire Emblem and recently Xenoblade a lot.
So much Xenoblade.
Oh, I missed.
Literally has like 3 hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty low skill IRL. Ooh, support.
at your service.
It's a good thing we brought Sonya.
Exactly.
Go.
Sorry for party rockin'. Can we talk about the artistic genius of LMFAO to release the albums Party Rock Anthem and then Sorry for Party Rocking?
Yeah, it's my favorite thing in the universe.
Unless I did something.
I actually think that was comedic genius.
Like you very well. That's certainly
And it showed character development for the band, you know?
Isn't LMFAO comprised of a guy and his uncle?
I have no idea.
Okay, now I need to look that up.
I know one of them
They're
had
a
an
nephew
afro
duo.
at the time because they mentioned it in one of the songs.
Yes, he sure does.
Leave this to me.
Is this the final team? This is... Yeah, I guess so.
Is that you, sister?
well. Yes, of course, but
Huh? What's so funny?
I believe they are uncle and nephew, but the Wikipedia describes it in the most confusing, backwards way.
Yeah, I'm trying to read it and I cannot. I could not read that.
I'm the only brother you need.
How does
It
it
says-
describe it? What?
Okay, the duo is Red Foo and Sky Blue. It says Red Foo is the youngest son of Berry Gordy and Nancy Leviska. Sky Blue is Gordy's grandson and the son of Red Foo's half brother, Berry Gordy IV, Gordy's son with his first wife, Thelma Coleman.
Why don't they just say the relationship between the two?
There's so many characters!
The lore.
Yeah, you need to know the LMFAO lore.
This feels funny. You're quite good at this.
Yeah, if one of them is the son of Gordy, and then the other one is the grandson, but not his dad, then they're uncle and nephew.
Okay, so they are. They just described it in a roundabout way.
Yes! How do you comment on Wikipedia?
Tell them they're wrong.
They're right, but insane.
They're
Oh my God,
right,
Jenny
but
won
I
rounds.
don't like how they said it.
L in LMFAO stands for law.
Cabs! What's up, Cabs? How are you doing today?
Was that a mosquito?
Well, wait, so if the L in LMFAO stands for lore, does that make the whole acronym lore my fat ass off? Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Cabs. I'm doing well, too. Looking
thought the F
forward
stood-
to Thanksgiving later this week.
I thought the F stood for fucking.
Yeah, that's also what I thought.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like fat was the clean version that people told me in middle school.
It might be, but wait, but they told you ass.
They told me ass. Well, I feel like ass and fuck are like on different levels, you know?
Well, according to like the TV rating system, they are.
Yeah, exactly. Like on like Netflix, you can say ass as many times as you want, but you can only say fuck once.
Mm.
You know what that's reminding me of? That's reminding me of the Ben Shapiro being like wet ass p word. I'm like,
Wet
you
ass
just said
P-word.
you just said ass. What? Can you not say?
All right,
pussy?
hold on. Who are we giving speed to?
We're
May.
giving it to
May?
Celica.
Okay.
We're May. Yeah, May looks good. And we'll give the other one to Celica or Jenny. Jenny could be funny.
Sure. Favoritism moment. I feel like this may not have been the most productive use of our fountain.
No, it was perfect. You don't get it. If you say
Made
it
the girlies
wasn't,
happy, so
yeah, let the girlies be happy. Oh my gosh, the Citra jump scare once again.
I feel like I should be able to walk under that thing. Treasure!
it's terrifying.
Oh yeah, this is just what Citra does when you sprint in dungeons.
Okay. Too far.
Sorry, this is what my
Oh.
Nintendo DS does when you sprint in dungeons.
Citra is just what you named your Nintendo
Yeah.
DS, right?
Yeah, I like to name my objects after popular emulators.
Ooh,
My
the
car,
lesbian sword.
my car is named Visual Boy Advance.
Her sword being named Lady Blade is so funny.
It's for the girls.
Imagine a blade, but for women.
Swords.
That reminds me of
Swords.
like I don't know if you guys remember this. I'm guessing you probably neither of you remember this because I'm guessing this wasn't in Australia. And Frubbles, you're a little younger than me. But there was an ad campaign for where Bic, the pen company, was like, we've made pens for women.
Oh, I know about this. Yeah.
And they were just like pink. I think that was the only difference.
I was actually going to bring that up if you didn't bring it. I know of it. Because, oh gosh, it was like, I think last summer, I went to like a pop-up museum in New York City that was called the Museum of Failures, where they just celebrated all like some of the worst.
Oh, and they had the
failed
pens, but
projects.
for women?
Yeah, they had Bic for girls, yeah.
Oh my god.
Are you tired of these?
Wait, so I do have a question for you guys though.
Shoot.
So obviously, like that product has been discontinued, right?
Uh-huh.
So like, how do y'all like sign things?
With my lipstick, of course.
I actually have just a horde of them. My parents saved them up for my.
Oh, what are you gonna do when you run out?
That's when I die. That's when I die.
Oh,
'Cause then I
okay.
can't write anymore. I had like it's like a trust fund, but it's just of pens. But for women.
If
Alright.
a woman can't finish her education in the time it takes for her Bic pen supply to run out, does she truly deserve one?
Oh, that's a fair point. Speaking of running out of things, I have this one's sadder.
Leave them to
You guys know like the Wallace and Gromit movies?
at your service.
Yeah.
the company that makes the clay that they used went out of business. And apparently, literally nobody else makes the clay.
Oh dear.
So when they announced that they were going out of business, they bought, like, all of the clay that was left. And they made an announcement this week where they were like, we have enough clay to do, like, the next Wallace and Gromit movie. But, like, then we're out of clay.
Oh my god.
So sad.
So hopefully someone else starts producing it, but I was, like, so sad when I read that. I like those movies.
That's messed.
They should have been making more Wallace and Gromit movies just to keep them in business.
I guess so.
I mean, I guess they could, like, change styles, but that's a bit sad.
Well, so the problem isn't that, like, the clay fits their style of animation. It's that it's, like, it's easily moldable, and it doesn't melt under heat.
That's important.
Because, like, they have to put, like, lighting and cameras on it, right?
Yeah.
So, like, if I had to guess, I suspect they will find a way. Like they probably will just use some other clay, but I'll be interested to see if, like, if that has a noticeable effect on the work, you know?
Yeah. It would be incredibly sad if the medium of claymation just died because of capitalism.
Yeah.
There's no way it would just die. But
The
like,
Wrong Trousers is a good one, Cabs. I like that one, too.
That's such a British name for an episode.
Well, Wallace and Gromit is very British.
I know. I mean, like, I feel like you could tell that from literally the name. Wallace and Gromit. Who do you know that's named Wallace or Gromit?
I will say, to be fair, I know a fair amount of Brits now, and I still don't know a Wallace and Gromit, so...
Hey, for all we know, Akira So's true identity would be Wallace Gromit. That's his real name, Wallace Gromit.
Why are you doxing Akira like this?
I'm so sorry for doxing you. Or should I say Wallace Gromit?
I'm just saying, I've never seen Wallace, Gromit, and Akira in the same place at the same time.
Next thing I know, you guys are gonna start calling me Steve Irwin.
I love Steve Irwin. He was nice to the lizards.
He was nice to the lizards.
Sometimes he wrestled them. Oh. Oh!
Motherfucker! Oh wait, he's fine, he's fine.
Oh. He's just that good.
That was a very visceral motherfucker, though. Like, I felt that in my soul.
It's because I was feeling it in my soul.
Motherfucker! Ooh.
I'm ready.
Sure, you'll probably hit one. Nice. Goku is fighting and losing to Superman again. In what?
Oh my gosh!
Oh, hi,
Lizard,
Devin,
you
by
have
the way.
you have no clue. In
he's-
the next
Oh,
death
okay.
battle,
What's happening?
the next death battle is Goku versus Superman, and I'm not sure how much you know about death battle history, but this is the third time they're doing it. Goku fought Superman and he lost, and everyone was upset, so they did it again, and he lost again, and I thought that was the end of it, but now it's like been 7 years since the last Goku versus Superman, and they're doing it again. Why? I don't know. I think they're insane.
I think I know. Is people clicky.
But there's already 2 other Goku versus Supermans to click on.
Alright, okay, is the Lady Blade, like, good?
It's not. Oh, you can put it on Sonya.
Is that,
But, like,
is
it's
that
not-
a good thing to do? Oh, actually,
Well, if
she
you don't
needs to
have-
promote, right?
Oh my gosh, she does need to promote. Never mind, then don't. Or you can put the mage ring on Sonya. I guess.
Yes, Sonya.
Because, like, the Lady Blade is good if you don't have better rings to put on your mage. Because it has a lot of might.
Well, yeah, it's what, 12 might in Are we going up or down for the main
You're going
plot?
up.
Oh, then I'm gonna go
You're
the
going
other
up.
way because that's where down is.
Down might be the shrine. I'm not sure.
We gotta explore.
Whenever you sprint, it kind of looks like Celica is haunted by images of Sonia.
That sprint feature looks like something out of Toki Toki Literature Club. Well, did you not have this issue when you played it, Cabs? Were you streaming on actual hardware when you did this game? Oh, there's Sonia.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like some Silent Hill crap.
Citra
Oh,
obviously
you streamed
voted.
on hardware. Neat. I was gonna say, because I don't think this is like a me thing. I think everyone Citra does this.
Yeah, if you forge Lady Blade, it's at 10 might, which is 20 might, which is insane, and it's
What's the, what is I give wine, I get my turn wheels back? Is that it?
yeah, you give wine.
Alright, give me my turn wheel back.
Well, it's just like alcohol in general.
You soft modded it to stream over the Wi-Fi? Wait, that's really cool.
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. Yeah, the combat arts. So one combat art with the Lady Blade is Soul Blade, but it's basically just magic damage as a combat art, and the other one is a Brave magic combat art, which like both
Ooh,
are
that's
good,
fun.
but they're both one range on your four.
Alright, so it seems
movement.
like the value is there if you put the effort in, right? Like if you forge it up, you get the combat arts, then it's like pretty poggers.
Yes, but also it's still a one range attack on a 4 movement unit who could put on a mage ring that gives them 5 range attacks.
Right. Oh wait, I see a path I didn't go down yet.
Oh my gosh, the run thing scared me.
Anton Retro. I'm gonna have to check that out. I do have my original 3DS. I don't use it much anymore. You know, except when I'm streaming my legal copy of Shadows of Valentia.
Indeed.
Indeed!
If I played the
Maybe I
sound
should do the
effect-
right side first so that these witches don't fuck up Leon.
Well, you're pretty safe just throwing Saber into the lines down.
Yeah. Yes, the one I call Citra. My beloved. You know, there's, Celica has the beloved Zofia, I have, the beloved Citra.
It is beloved.
It's alright.
Oh, what time is it? Okay. I have about 10 more minutes with you gamers.
Orson.
Ding. What'd you say?
I'll handle this myself.
Orson.
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 Orson does like leave after 10 minutes, right?
Have you played FE8 yet?
No, I haven't, but
I'm not telling you
seen
shit
other
about
people
Orson
play.
then.
No!
Play the video game.
Fine, I'll play the video game.
It's good, I promise. Act 5 and 6 enemies are pretty strong and can warrant getting up close and personal, or just use Warp Rescue and Trap. I've never done the, I forget, is Act 6 the final act, or is that the after the final act?
Act 6 is the post game.
Yeah, I've never done the post-game, so that'll be a new experience when we get to it.
At your service.
Hi, Danny.
Welcome back, Danny. Dread Fighter's funny.
What is this? What is this?
That witch is
Oh,
just trying to get away. You started an FE8 0% promote all units run. What's your schedule been on streaming that? I'd love to stop by for it.
I'm saying no spoilers on Act 6 here because Lizard has not played it. So we're keeping it entirely secret. Nemesis, have you played Act 6? I love Act 6.
I don't think so.
Why has nobody played Act 6?
I don't know, I don't do the post game in Fire Emblem that often, I guess.
Don't you like rave about Creature Campaign? Though?
Okay. I think it's neat that Creature Campaign exists. I have not played Creature Campaign since I was a boy.
Wow. Okay, I did not expect that.
Creature Campaign is like... I just think it's nice when post-games exist, but I don't always play them. Ooh, well, I'll have to stop by, because that sounds interesting. 0% promote all units. That sounds tough, actually. They kill the Emblem of Foundations, Greg. Man, people kept telling me it was Kaga, but it was Greg the whole time.
Gregory,
the best of the 4 wins.
Oh my gosh, I forgot Greg was a fucking Fire Emblem character.
Greg.
It is a silly Fire Emblem name.
There's a Gregor in Awakening.
Oh, there is a Gregor. I thought you meant ore like forging material, and I'm like, what?
I think the ore makes it more fantasy.
It definitely makes it fancier, I would say.
Yeah, because even though it is like a real life name, fantasy names love to do the thing where it's normal
like an
name,
extra syllable.
like Greg. Yeah, just add some stuff on there. Game of Thrones loves to do that.
Like
Gregor
what?
is a pretty good unit. I mean, he's pretty similar to Citrine, right? And Citrine is pretty good.
Game of Thrones has like Rickon. Also, they have Brandon shortened to Bran. It's really
I
stupid.
feel sorry for him having to join alongside now. That's a fair point analogy.
I can't believe you said Gregor is a pretty good unit and pretty similar to Citrine. Because you were thinking Gregory.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Gregor's alright too, I think. Awakening meta, I'm not the most solid on, but I think Gregor's like okay.
Most important.
Right. What does luck
thing
do
you'll
in this
ever
game?
see. It's crit avoid as usual. It's some crit. It's some hit on not magic units.
Okay, so just give it to whoever.
Yeah, give it to whoever. Does Leon have good luck?
Here. Leon,
You can
hit even more often, Leon.
And you can make him crit even more often too.
Yeah, we'll just feed it to Leon. I'm gonna have to go back at the end and see what percentage of fountains went to either May or Leon.
You can make a pie chart. Everyone loves a good pie chart.
I hate
feel
pie
like-
charts with a passion, actually. It's a bad visualization.
Everyone loves pie charts. I hate.
No. Here's my beef with pie charts, okay?
I'm listening.
Or, okay, here's when pie charts are good. This is when a pie chart is, like, acceptable to be. Pie charts is fine when you are showing values, like, a small number of values where the denominations are, like, easily visualizable. So, like, 50-50, good for a pie chart. 60-40, fine for a pie chart. Thirds, fine for a pie chart. But, like, when you have differences that are different than that, or when you have more than, like, 4 things, I think it's, like, not great, because it's difficult to tell by looking at it how what the differences actually are.
All right, counterpoint. We only have 2 options when it comes to May versus Leon.
Yeah, but, like, what does a pie chart display better than a bar chart?
Pie. It's more appealing.
Well, I think like the idea of the pie chart versus the bar chart in that situation, comparing two things, is it shows visually how much of a whole that they are getting.
I'll handle this myself.
I guess.
Though you could do one of those stacked stacked bars.
Oh god, I heard stacked pie chart. I was like, we're stacking them now?
No, we're not stacking the pies.
Sounds like Thanksgiving time.
I'm like, I don't like pie charts, Nemesis. What if we stacked them?
Are the people liking graph debates? Are graph debates good stream content?
They're fantastic. I feel like each week we should bring a different graph to argue in favor.
Ooh,
of
I'm gonna bring violin charts to our next meeting.
The fuck is a violin chart?
Oh, I hate violin. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Okay. So the reason I want to bring violin charts is because every time I show someone a violin chart, they say, violin chart is, I believe, the clean version of what people would like to call that chart.
All
Yes. Accurate.
I think if you
Everyone
look up a
Google
violin
violin
chart,
chart.
Frubble, you will understand what I mean.
Alright. Well, on that note, I have to get going, but thanks for having me on. I'm
Yeah, of course.
terrified.
Thanks for coming on.
I'm terrified to look up what a violin's.
No, violin charts are good. I like violin charts.
I'm confused now. Anyway, later, gamers.
Bye.
Do you have a favorite chart, Nemesis?
Oh, how could you make me choose? I think probably the humble bar chart. No, I like. No, that's a graph. There's differences. I like a good scatter plot. I like a regression, but I think those are different. So probably a bar chart. It's simple. It's clean. It's nice.
I like a bar chart. I don't know if a bar chart is my favorite, but I do like a bar chart.
I feel like I need to look at a list of charts. Also, Danny saying you're reporting this to YouTube for graphic content is very funny.
You like tables with numbers in them? I mean, I also like tables with numbers, but I feel like when I show those to stakeholders, they're like, I don't want to look at this table.
Oh my god, you're out here interacting with stakeholders?
Sometimes.
I didn't know you were a vampire hunter.
Well, if they're the stakeholders, they would be the vampire hunter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not the vampire hunter. I just, I know some.
Right, okay. You're not that cool.
No. I feel like I'm gonna have to rewind here. Because I don't think I did this turn properly.
Cabs is asking if the on-screen chat stopped working.
Did the on-screen chat stop? It did not stop working. However, YouTube's on-screen chat functionality is really bad. The way it works is it updates every however many seconds. And there is a workaround to that I have not implemented yet. Which is you load the chat as a browser source.
Oh my god.
We're gonna turn wheel. This is... Well, actually, I guess we should see if we get bailed out by RNG, but this is not it. Yeah.
Google is a multi-billion-dollar company that's trying to compete with Twitch, and they couldn't figure out how to get on-screen chat to work.
Yeah, the on-screen chat's pretty bad. And no points. I would say those are the two things that YouTube just does straight up worse than Twitch. is that there's no native channel points and there's no the on-screen chat's kind of janky.
Right. I'd imagine they'd probably implement those eventually.
You would think.
I guess they're focusing on.
Did you just miss both Hunter's volleys?
Oh,
wait,
Leah,
I'm
but we
so
just gave you
fucking.
luck.
I'm so fucking cooked, dude. Okay, at least he crit. But I was kind of counting on you to kill one of them, or at least chunk one. Hmm. This is, no bueno.
Leave this to me.
Simply kill them.
Okay.
At your service.
I'm in top condition.
See, this is a problem. Like, this isn't gonna work.
If only Frubbles was here.
The commands are down in the video description for the points.
I have no Echo's tips. I'm just here for the vibes.
No, that's okay. I appreciate it.
Well, the experts have gone.
Yeah, this is not it, Chief. Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
All right, I'll handle this.
Here's my gameplay tip. Use the gayest characters. and
We're already
simply
doing
win.
that.
I am here for emotional support analogy.
Hey, sometimes that's what I need.
My psychology degree is exactly for comforting people when Fire Emblem maps don't go well.
At your service. Let us proceed.
Echoes is all about vibes. I would say the two most vibes-based games in the series are probably Gaiden and FE1. I do not do any math when I play those games.
Doing maths in FE1
It
sounds
is
like
all
torture.
vibes in FE1.
It takes too long to go through the menus, and there's no forecast.
Well, there's no forecast, and you can't even see the weapon stats. Fuck me, dude. So you have to look them. This is a
Oh.
disaster.
This is the
We're
cursed
using
map.
all of our turn wheels on this map.
I'm unstoppable.
This is so sad.
Yeah, somebody played Despacito.
I'm ready to roll.
Okay, you can probably do it, right? You can't even kill him.
No,
Okay,
not
okay,
Paula.
but with a combat art. Surely
Why
with a
isn't your
combat
Paula
art.
insane? What did you do?
Fuck me!
Oh, no!
And she gets Come on! Ah! Okay,
At your service.
let's try a different order of operations.
Just going to cheese the RNG. Make it go through different numbers.
In top condition. I'll handle this myself.
See how much my tactics have improved?
I'll handle this.
Mm-hmm. The tactics of hitting. I also have to bounce in 10 minutes, so you'll be left with no emotional support.
Oh god. Chat, get ready for Lizard in Shambles shortly.
A stream that's just you crying over Fire Emblem while 20 people in chat go, shh, shh.
That's true. Devin can emotionally support me. Chat can emotionally support me.
Yeah,
No, we're good now.
excellent. Just don't lose again.
Leave them to me.
You want to play FE1 as blind as possible, so no wiki to look up stats, so you've been calculating and documenting weapon might and weight. Hey, I applaud you, because I think that would drive me a little nuts.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, that drives me a little crazy when I play FE1 and I have my little cheat sheet for all the weapon stats, because it's not listed anywhere. I mean, it's one of those things where we are actually falling victim to game preservation in a sense, because what they wanted you to do back in the day is it was in the instruction manual.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of a sad overlooked thing for old games.
I think for the Switch version, I think there is a way to get the contents of the manual.
Oh.
But don't quote me on that. I've read that on the internet.
Yeah, right.
And, nothing there is ever wrong.
I have the manual and physical version that I got from my dad for Arcanum, an old-ass RPG. And it is so cool. It just has all this lore about all the different races in it, all this stuff about the magic systems. It's sad a lot of games are missing stuff like that.
I remember my copy of Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, came with a poster-sized physical map.
That's so cool.
Now you don't really see that outside of collector's editions and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes you get stuff like that as pre-order bonuses nowadays. But often the times with pre-orders, they just give you nothing, which I don't see the point in. Give me a map, or I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of old games did hide necessary information in the manual. That is true, Cabs. I also, if I remember correctly, I think a fair amount of games did, literally just, put a code in the manual that was you need to input this or the game doesn't work. Because that was their way of making sure you, bought the game. Versus, playing it on your Nintendo PC.
My, friend has been streaming I think it's based on, the 2nd edition system, D&D video games, and they're, dungeon crawlers.
Yeah.
And it's just pretty much literally impossible to play those without having external information.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's a shame, because I feel like there are some manuals that are, fairly well documented. But, if it was a less popular game, then usually you're out of luck.
Yeah. I like to collect, DS games and stuff. And I really value whether they come with the manual, actually.
Yeah, I think that's, a common thing, the value of a game being, considerably higher if you have the manual.
Yeah.
Same with,
right now,
I mean, I guess this is less for, the information, but it's the same with, the original box, right?
Yeah, for sure. Right
Oh,
now, I'm
Noma might
literally
die.
trying to buy just the case and manual.
Wait, he can go over that? What?
Oh dear!
I'm having a horrible dungeon.
Oh, your turn wheels.
Yeah, we're running out of these things. I
I'm
gotta
trying
be a
to
little
buy
more careful.
At your service.
I'm trying to buy just the case and the manual for Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs because I have the cartridge and it's a really valuable game. But I want the case. My case was moldy.
Mhm.
It's really hard to find somebody who has just the case and the manual.
Well, and is selling it, right? Like,
Yeah. It's come up a couple times, but it's been in America, and shipping things to Australia from eBay always costs like $50 from the US.
Really? Is that just how much it costs to ship things? I mean, I figured it would be expensive, but that's just a little more than I thought.
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy.
Hmm. God, can you guys please hit? Just trying to get through this dungeon and nobody can hit their attacks.
Leave this to me.
You're definitely gonna be in shambles.
Oh my god, I'm cursed. Okay.
Come on, Leon, save us.
Alright, Leon
Finally, he
has
hit.
killed one guy. That's good.
What are the percents on these hits you've been missing?
Usually, like, the only one that was really egregious, I think, was when, when Leon missed 2 Hunter's volleys. That was pretty bad. That was like, those were like 80s he was missing.
Yeah, right.
And, like, you know, missing 180 is whatever, but missing 2 in a row was a bummer.
Yeah, that's like a 1/8 chance of happening.
I don't know if this is gonna
Less
work
than
either, because Noma's gonna get
10%.
whacked by a gargoyle. Yeah, like, Noma's just gonna get cooked. Yeah, this isn't gonna work either.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh? He's fine. Feel like he must have dodged one or something. Either that or he got crit last time, because last time he got one shot, right?
So many of you guys just almost one-shot these.
Yeah, they're real close, but not quite there. That one was a bummer not to crit. That was like a 75% chance of critting on one of them.
Leon should simply crit every time because we're so nice to him and we barely make fun of him for liking Valbar.
We do make fun of him a little bit, though.
Just a little. But I think less than we could.
You think we should be allowed?
Yes. I think if Leon was my friend and he had a crush on that guy, I'd be like, okay, you do you.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
SOV wants me to spend more time with Celica, that's true. Although it would also help if I, like, played the game better. I don't want to put it all on the hit rates.
I think the Fire Emblem player's creed is that your strategy is always perfect. It's actually the RNG that's messing with you.
I do think that's one of those things where, I mean, ultimately this is fine, because it's like a single-player game, and who cares? But I do think that, like, people, like, unironically blame hit rates, like, too much.
Yeah, I think they get, like, a cognitive bias, basically,
Uh,
where because the percentage seems high, it should mean that it never
hits.
misses. Yeah, but that's not how probability works.
Yeah, because, like, for me, I mean, in the moment, I'll be like, oh, the RNG or whatever, but, like,
Mm,
you know, after the heat of the moment, I'll be like, oh, but, like, I probably could have done it better.
yeah.
But sometimes I see people that are like, oh, my perfectly laid plan was ruined by RNG, and I'm like, I wonder if your plan was actually perfectly laid.
Yes, your plan should be 100% reliable.
Limitless. Okay.
Damn. Alright, I better bounce now.
Alright, take it easy, Nemesis. Thank you for the emotional support.
You're so welcome. Chat, remember your job. Bye.
Okay, I like this starting position better than the last one for this setup of enemies.
Let us proceed.
Oh, here, I can remove the on-air now, because now it's just me. You're all stuck with me now.
I'll handle this myself.
Okay, let me check ranges up here.
Fine work.
Because honestly, we can probably, like... Ooh, we gotta be a little careful of the numbing claws. I was gonna say we can, like, pop him here and he'll probably be fine. And he probably would be. But the numbing claws are, would not want him to get hit by. No. Borrow that mage ring. See if we can take that one out from afar.
Leave this to me.
Leave them to me. At your service.
Alright, take it easy, Cabs. Thanks for hanging out. Do you receive payment for doing the job? You receive, like, me being happy. That should be payment of its own.
I'm unstoppable.
Okay, this feels like fine.
I'm ready to roll.
You're in fine form.
So we can have Noma. Let's give this guy a little whack.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, she can't quite kill. What's she take from these guys? Speed, 9, 15. How much damage are you gonna do? 7. She should be fine. Similarly, Mei should be fine for 1 hit if need be.
Quite the inspiration.
Assuming my math is correct, which I think that it is. But just in case, we can just have Catria, take the hit instead. Yeah, I'm not huge on the status effects either. At least the poison can't kill. That would be pretty annoying if it could.
I'm up for anything.
Get Leon a level here. Oh, never mind. I thought he would get more than like 2 experience.
This calls for
Silly me, I guess.
ready and waiting.
Alright. There we go. Nice level up there.
Landing the first
Ooh, a defense level up. We take those. Skill's not bad either, because like her hit rates aren't bad, but sometimes they're a little shaky.
There.
Which I think is just kind of like an SOV moment, but makes me appreciate the skill level up. I will take on this dragon, but let's see what's in here first. Skill. Let's just pump these Leon hit rates. Sometimes he misses and I don't like it. I like that they just put a bajillion stat boosters in here though. Break the barrel. Woo! Okay. I'm glad I did break that barrel. It had a ham in it. Alright, let's fight the dragon. What? Why is there a ranger? Or what are they called? Bow knights in this game? Why is there a bow knight?
I'm at the top of my game.
Alright, they've got like 21, 25, 21. Oh, so they're actually not that scary, stats-wise. Let me see, can he just kill these guys on a regular attack? No, he needs Hunter's Volley. He is not fast enough for that.
Did I?
And he's not getting any faster.
I'll handle this.
We'll put Saber over there to clear these guys out, and then we'll have these guys. Oh, these are just regular terrors, so we might be able to take one out with yeah, we might be able to take a couple out with Expel. Yep,
You've stolen the spotlight again.
Let us proceed.
that makes things a bit easier.
Top condition. Leave this to me.
I'm unstoppable. How's your back today, Noma?
Lithe as a willow branch, thanks to you. But now my shoulder is giving me trouble. Old jousting injury, you see.
Oh, you poor thing. Here, let me give you another massage.
Oh,
I'm very glad to leave them to me. At your service.
Yeah, we're so in there. We are good. I feel like the dragons are very not that scary after like the first ones that you fight. You just have I feel like the tools to deal with them are pretty good. Alright, you have what's your speed? Okay. So yeah, Conrad should be able to safely bait you. And then we'll just kill you. Nice. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Get Conrad a nice free level here. Expel is a very funny skill. Especially the range is pretty huge for our Jenny right now. Get a nice level for Celica.
My skills on
Speed. We love when Celica gets a speed level.
Honestly,
She's been pretty alright on speed since she promoted. Took a minute to get there, but now she is a speedy girl. That being said, swap that mage ring with May again. I don't know if I want to fight these guys at the same time. What if one of you goes away? Right, I think the other one's going home. Let's see if we can get one here, or if we get both. Ah, we got both. Oh well. Oh, and they have witches. Okay. So we need to take care of the witches.
all right, I'll handle this.
Because 2 witches can very nearly kill Leon.
I'll handle this myself.
And we cannot really have that.
I can only envy your strength.
Yeah, the final map in this game is interesting. It's been a while since I've played it.
At your service.
So, I'm also interested to see how I deal with the final map, I guess. But, I'm sure I'll find a way.
Them to me.
The mage ring's really nice.
Leave this to me.
How much damage do you do? 15? Just trying to watch health totals so no one gets, witch jump scared. Although, oh my god, I thought Leon was out of range. He might get hit by 2 things. That's what I was trying to avoid. Hopefully it's fine.
I'm unstoppable.
I think that should be okay. Oh, we're totally fine. I think we were okay even if the witch did teleport. Oh, Saber can villager loop now.
I'm up for anything.
Maybe a little late for that at this point, but...
Honestly, I was pretty much.
Okay, everyone is a happy camper. That encounter actually wasn't that bad. The sprite on the map just spooked me a little bit because it looked very scary. HP. I think I should just, like, honestly pump things into Leon. I would say he is the carry at this point. That'll make him more secure against, like, witch jump scares. Yeah, I saw the Dread Fighters and they looked all scary and I was like, oh, I don't know, it's a spooky Dread Fighter. But it was fine. Oh, pick up the sword. Thank you. I think I can take one. Yeah, this will be a piece of cake.
I'll handle this myself.
I shouldn't say that. That's famous last words material.
Let us proceed. I'm at the top of my game.
Heal up before you croak. Honestly, I was pretty much perfect.
Nice. Alright, 1 Dread Fighter's no big deal at all. But yeah, I'm trying to play a little more carefully since I had to spend some turn wheels already. Alrighty. Oh, up another floor we go. Oh, we got one more guy to fight here. I will fight him, but first I'm gonna collect my sausages and coins and... Was that wine? Yeah. ...19 speed, or 19 attack.
I'll handle this myself.
So this might be a good area for Leon to sweep. First, are you guys... Terror, terror, terror. Alright, let's first see how many enemies Jenny can just delete. Trying to see if I can catch... Yeah, this gets all of them. Damn, only one? Bummer.
I'll handle this.
Although the one it took out was kind of convenient at least. Because now... Who do I have highlighted? Oh, it's you. You have 21 on 11 speed. -21 -14. Oh, but he gets doubled by these guys. So how much is he going to take from all of them? Because, well, let me first check. Can you Hunter's Volley one down? Ugh, you can, but only 75% of the time. I don't necessarily love those odds.
Let us proceed.
Trying to think how I want to handle this.
I'm in top condition.
At your service. I'm unstoppable.
We can let the Bow Knights close in a bit and then give Jenny another chance to expel next turn. I think that might be the move. Alright, and then hopefully Jenny can delete a couple more. Yeah, there we go. That is what we wanted. These Bow Knights are still kind of fucked up. Okay, so May can easily kill one. "75% of the time Leon can kill one. If he doesn't, he sets someone else up for the kill. Okay, let's do that. I think we are doing that. Yeah.
You're quite good at this.
Okay, that's easy enough. Nice. Alright, we did well on the crits this time. I don't think we needed all of those to crit, but it definitely made it easier that some of them did. So this is 24. How much do you do? Let's hit him with the Seraphim. Yeah, we're good. Everything is fine. Expel Dugobur. Incredible spell. Is everybody happy? Yeah, everybody's reasonably happy. Oh, it's a Cantor. Neat.
I'm at the top of my game.
I'll handle this myself.
Get him from back here where he can't counterattack. Because we are rude like that.
At your service.
Leave this to me.
Let us proceed. Leave them to me. I'm ready to roll.
Okay, yeah, she can pretty reliably kill that one. What's my least favorite enemy in this game? Ooh, let me think about that. Probably witches. Not even because of, like, the teleport stuff, but just because they're so unpredictable. I never know what they're gonna do.
An inevitable result. With me around, that is.
And I feel like I could live with that if there were just, like, one or two of them on maps, but there's some maps with a lot of witches. I think, like, an element of unpredictability can be fun, but when there's, like, 8 witches on a map, it's a lot. Water of Defense. I think I'm just gonna keep hypercharging Leon. Because running Leon into enemies seems to be yielding pretty positive results thus far. That's true, some enemies can summon witches, which does not help the matter.
You've stolen.
I'm at the top of my game.
This is like the exact same enemy layout. That's funny.
I'm glad you're on my side.
Leave them to me. At your service.
Leave this to
And we will tackle it the exact same way.
I'm ready to roll. Is good luck another?
Oh, not a bad level up.
Let us proceed.
It would be wise. All right, I'll handle this.
Est is benched, but she is alive.
With me around, that
Everyone's alive, actually. No deaths this playthrough so far. Or rather, no deaths we haven't reset for. Fountain! I like how many fountains there are in this dungeon. Attack. More for Leon. We must continue feeding the boy. Big ol'.
I'll handle this myself.
Alright. A witch is on one side.
I'm at the top of my game.
So she can just kill one. You'd be in range of this archer. Maybe better to just kill the witches. Or like we could kill one witch and the dread fighter. Ooh, we can only kill that dread fighter 75% of the time. I think it's funny that the Biggles are great terrors.
I'm ready to roll.
And see if this gets rid of some of the schmucks. Yep,
I've
not
seen
bad.
more like that.
19. He had 16 defense, so that's fine. Then Biggles have like low move, so he won't even hit him.
All right, I'll handle this.
He is a brave sword, so he's gonna have some crit. But not much we could do about that. We'll just park him on the pillar and have him take on some of these guys.
Let us proceed. Leave them to me.
Then we'll have these guys ready to either support Leon if needed or tackle the knights.
Leave this to me. On tease.
Conrad? What?
I decided to stop wearing it when you're around. I mean, how could I keep it on?
Aw, I was only teasing, Conrad.
Even if you didn't mean it seriously.
Oh, come on, brother. Don't be...
That was a very short one. Even by SOV standards. Oh, you guys are in range of that gold knight, huh? Is it just the gold knight? Yeah, so let me see if that's a problem. 14. Okay, so neither of you are going to get doubled. Okay, so neither of you are going to get doubled. He does 20 damage, so it should be fine. But that was a whoopsie. Oh, unless they get witched. Okay, but they're not going to. We're fine. Leon gets doubled by the witch? Oh, I should have checked that, but I didn't think he would. Oh my goodness. Disaster. Okay, now I gotta be very careful because I do not have a lot of turn wheels left. But I'm not sure what I can do to deal with these witches then. Because, like, if I don't kill them... Like, because Leon's the one that can kill them. but if I don't kill them, then they can just warp and kill Leon, right? May can hit one, but then May's gonna get hit by like 80 different things. Well, let's start with this.
Perfect execution.
All right, I'll handle this.
Jeez. Send Saber over to fight these guys.
I'm unstoppable.
And we're just gonna have to kind of hope that the witches don't, like, decide to use their abilities to murder someone.
Top condition.
Because they sure can.
Leave them to me.
Do I remember when Celica died to a zombie? I sure do. That was a sad day. Okay. We're fine. Which AI confuses me? Alright, we are now free of the witches.
Training.
Ready when needed. Life has leave this to me.
Okay, we can just throw a bunch of, like, mediocre hit rate attacks at this guy, and probably one of them hit. There we go. Hey, Grima. True. Noma. Sort of speedy. A little bit. Noma constantly moving at the pace of a light jog, I would say. We can give... Damn. That's fine. There were like 2 more things that she could have got. So I think it was worth a try. Since no one is in desperate need of the physic. Okay. So the knights are pretty easy to deal with. We can just seraphim them down.
You are giving me high hopes. I just love dependable types.
Sorry, just counting tiles here. Yeah, you're not terribly scary.
That's why we can ready anytime.
Nice. And that frees up our Dread Fighter to run up and kill that,
You're not leaving me much work.
this fella. You know, maybe. Or he could miss both attacks. You know, that's also always an option. Fortunately, the gargoyle... Oh, he is kind of fast, though. Kind of fast. It's fine, we just have to protect Sonya. Him, even if he doubles May is fine. But he shouldn't double her. What's up, Blind Coco? Will I please shadow your Valentia? Sure, since you asked so nicely. Hope you're doing well today, Blind Coco. We are making our way through the Duma Tower.
Hard on an old man.
And we're cutting it kind of close. We only have one turn wheel use left. Oh, I didn't... Oh, because Celica has the ring at the moment. That's what's happening. I was like, why couldn't May attack? They do 7 damage each, so as long as she has 28 health, she will be fine, because this one cannot reach that tile.
Ready and waiting.
We will keep Katria in support range.
On tees.
The turn wheel is for the entire dungeon, yeah.
Conrad, what happened to your map?
Oh, we already watched this. Why are the moguls so fast? Everybody gets doubled by the moguls.
You're in fine form.
Right, it's fine, we're managing, but everybody getting doubled by the moguls. Make sure these guys aren't that scary to Leon, right? not at all.
Nice one.
Gotta get rid of the boss moguls.
I expect greatness, and you deliver.
You're fine, right? You have 16 defense, yeah. And you guys aren't really threatening anything but Leon.
I'm ready.
Nice. One day we'll kill all these moguls. The devs were too cowardly to pull out the Swordmaster moguls. That's true. They gave them 1-2 range in FE8, but at what cost? Ooh! Okay, looks like we're pretty much in the clear here. Anybody close to a level up? Nice.
I'm up for anything.
You've impressed me.
Trade that mage ring. And bring us home, May. Good job.
Wish it were all.
Alright, we're gonna have to feed some units some food. Have a sausage.
Hey, that's mighty kind.
And Katria was the other one that needs some food. Oh, there's not another fight? I assumed I had,
I won't complain.
Well, here, let me just feed her some bread.
I won't complain.
I thought we had one more fight, but maybe we don't.
Impressive. I did not expect all of you to make it here.
Enough talk. I will see Milla now. Where is she?
Such impatience is unseemly, Your Highness.
I'm gonna up the game audio a little. Looks a little quiet.
Isn't here.
Excuse me.
She's underground, on Lord Duma's altar.
I don't understand.
I can grant you sight if you so desire. Gaze now upon your precious Earth Mother.
Oh no! What have you done? She's been turned to stone!
Look there, piercing her brow. Is that Volchen? You have a keen eye, boy. It is indeed the divine blade. You will likely doubt me when I say this, but that was Milla's doing. The moment Emperor Rudolph sealed her power, Milla sealed away Volchen. Do not ask me her motive in this, for I understand it not. But no force in this world now remains which can harm Lord Duma. She's left her children to their fates.
No! This isn't possible! Ella, I don't understand. Why would you do this? Have you truly forsaken us?
Your lamentations are wasted, child. If you truly wish for her release, you know what must be done. You must offer up your soul to Lord Duma.
Did he just say what I think he said?
Offer her soul? Oh gods! Celica, no! He wants to turn you into a witch! That is a really bad idea! There's no other choice. Without the Divine Dragon's power, all of Valentia's people are lost. And the only thing that can save the dragons is the soul of a brand bearer.
So, that's what you couldn't tell us.
Aunties, you made me a promise, remember? You promised not to throw your life away again.
I'm sorry, Conrad. I'm sorry, everyone. Please forgive me. I can't tell you how much it means to me that we've come so far together.
Aunties!
You lot are no longer necessary. Be gone to wherever you will.
Huh?
No!
Calm yourself, Your Highness. I've merely sent them below. As for your preparations,
Controversy
I fear they
time,
will take
true.
some time yet.
Duma D's nuts.
You can while away the hours here, watching.
Alright. We did it! We made it through the tower, and with one turn wheel use to spare. Which I think makes that a good place to stop for tonight. We're going to be playing more Friday. No Thursday stream, because I'll be celebrating Thanksgiving on Thursday. And hopefully those of you in the States will be too. But thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll have another stream on Friday where we will get back to Almrout. If you are celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you enjoy the holiday. But regardless, have a lovely week.